Did you know that the Vikings used special symbols called runes to tell the future and perform magic? These powerful marks could unlock secrets, heal wounds, and even bring luck. But how did they work? Let's discover the mysterious world of runes together. In the Viking Age, runes were more than just letters. They were magical symbols carved into wood, stone, or metal. People often went to a special seer, called a volva, who used runes to see into the future. The volva would pull runes from a pouch and let them fall. The way the runes landed would show her what the future held. Each rune had its own meaning and power. A young warrior who was about to go on a dangerous journey might visit the volva. He would want to know if he would return safely, and the runes could help guide him. There were many different runes, each with a special meaning. For example, Algiz was the rune of protection, while Tiwaz stood for courage and victory. According to legend, Odin, the king of the gods, discovered the runes after a great sacrifice. He hung from Yggdrasil, the world tree, for 9 days and nights without food or water, just to learn the runes' secrets. After his sacrifice, the runes revealed themselves to Odin, and he gained the power to use them for magic, healing, and even casting spells. He taught this wisdom to the other gods and the people. Vikings used runes for all kinds of things. Warriors would carve runes onto their swords and shields for protection in battle. They believed the runes could make them stronger and braver. People also carved runes onto stones called rune stones to mark important places, remember the dead, or even leave messages for others. Some rune stones were said to hold magical powers. When placed in certain places, they could bring good fortune or even protect an area from harm. Runes were also used in healing. A healer might carve the Algiz rune, which symbolized water and life, to help cure someone who was sick. Many stories were told about the power of the runes. Some said that using them wrong could bring bad luck or even anger the gods. Before setting out on long journeys, sailors would use runes to ask for safe travels. They would often carve runes into their ships to make sure the gods watched over them. But runes weren't easy to learn. It took practice and dedication. Only the wise and the brave could truly master their magic. Runes weren't just for war and healing. They were also used in everyday life. People would carve runes to bless their fields, hoping for a bountiful harvest. Young children would often watch the seers and dream of one day learning the secrets of the runes themselves. They knew that understanding the runes could make them wise and powerful. Some Vikings would write down the meanings of the runes in books called rune poems. These poems helped others remember what each rune stood for. The runes weren't just symbols. They were a way for the Vikings to connect with the world around them. They believed that the runes could unlock hidden knowledge and guide them in times of need. Odin shared the secrets of the runes with other gods and even some mortals, but he always warned that the runes were powerful and should be used carefully. And so the runes became an important part of Viking life, full of mystery and magic. They helped guide the brave and the wise on their journeys. If you enjoyed learning about the runes and their power, continue exploring.